That's what we knew.
Yeah.
That's where we knew it was going down.
Yeah.
So 3 months after that, I'm going to SOI and I start training up, and we know we're like, everyone there is like, we're going to war. We're going to be the first boots, pretty much, like the first new guys in combat online companies.
Yeah.
And so my last name's Casper, like the ghost, no relation.
The way you said it, like the ghost, no relation.
I get it a lot. You related?
I'm sure.
But I had like Cherry was right here because it was all alphabetical in SOI. So I had Cherry here. He was the youngest guy in the Marine Corps at the time, because I remember when so now it's like around November time, it was Marine Corps ball. So they actually pulled Cherry from SOI to be the youngest guy in the Marine Corps to cut the cake alongside the oldest, whatever the ceremony.
And this is at
this is
at
still
SOI.
still at the School of Infantry while we're training. So I remember Cherry had to get pulled to do that. He was the youngest guy in the Marine Corps at the time. And then I had Horn down here, Longoria. I'm 6'5". Longoria was probably like 4'11". He had to get a waiver to get in. I don't think he was really that little, but he was tidy. We became really good friends throughout the time. I have a bunch of photos of me next to him. I still actually remember one time when we were in this big auditorium, and they're like, "Who's the tallest guy? Stand up in here." And I stood up. And they're like, "Who's the shortest guy?" And he happened to be right next to me, and he stood up. And he's like, "Now how tall are you going to be when someone starts firing shots at you?" And I was like, I just pointed at him. Everyone laughed. I pointed at him. Everyone laughed. But like Cherry, Longoria, I think Cartwright, and all these people. And then, so they all end up going to the line companies. But since I got Presidential Guard, they were like, "No, you're going over here now. Yeah. You're going up to Chesapeake, Virginia for Security Force School. You're going to D.C. till your clearance goes through. Then you're going to choose where you want to go." So as they go to their companies, and I was supposed to, I was actually on the list to go to 2-3, I think it was, with the rest of them, because they're in blocks.
They were going to 2-3?
They were just like, A's through H's, you're going to 2-3. This through this, you're going to here.
That's crazy. And, I went to 2-3.
I think it was 2-3. I could be wrong because it was so long ago.
Wow.
But actually, I could probably look up on the Face of the Fallen where they ended up, because obviously it says who they were with. So after this, I'll look that up.
Okay.
But they just sent us in blocks because it was wartime. So it was no like picking and choosing who goes where. It was just like A's through H's, you're going to this one, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to be on there until someone complained and said, "No, we're supposed to go up to Camp David, or we're supposed to go to DC." So I end up going there. They go off to war, and one by one, I'm like, "Oh, Longoria died. Oh, Cherry died. Oh,"
Jesus.
And I'm just like sitting here like, "Holy crap, like, is my whole class gonna die?" And so I had survivor guilt before I knew what survivor guilt was, because I kept thinking, like, why would God put me here when all my friends had to go there? Like, there's got to be a reason why I'm here. But I still felt like a piece of for not being there.
Yeah.
So I still go through the 2 months of Security Force School before I get to DC, and I start doing. The thing about DC too is it doesn't, even though you got selected for the